Hello everyone, this is Brent Justice, a.k.a. the Doctor, and welcome to more Let's Play Star Trek Online on the Romulan Faction. So, where we left off from on our storyline missions from the last episode, we tried to get a bunch of Remans on our side. And the episode or mission before that, we tried to get a bunch of Romulans on our side, Romulan refugees from the Suliban Helix. So, if you recall from that Suliban Helix, we got that device here called the Suliban Cell Ship. Basically, it's just like the Azure Nebula freighter that you can call on the, not a nebula, but the Azure ship thing you can call on the Federation side in sector space if you need to access, your certain things or whatever. Well, someone has informed me, and thank you to that person in a PM just now, that if you have not reached level 10, obviously we know you cannot get to the exchange in the flotilla yet until you reach level 10. Well, there is actually a way to access the exchange before level 10, and that is to use that comm code, this thing here in sector space, to call a cell ship. And when you do that, it has exchange access, apparently. So there's your answer. If you do absolutely need to get into the exchange before you hit level 10 or Lieutenant 10, then that's how you do it. Call the cell ship and you will have access to the exchange in sector space. Otherwise, you do have to wait until your character reaches level 10, and then you get to make a decision, apparently, between Starfleet or KDF. And then at that point, once you do that, then the exchange will be accessible here in the flotilla or whatever your base is. So that's how to get around that. That is very cool. Good information there. Thank you to that person. Also, you can see we've changed our appearance a little bit. Got some comments in the comments that the helmet was pretty ugly on this character, and I gotta agree. It probably really didn't go with the outfit I was wearing, first of all, because it's the 22nd century helmet, and it technically goes with the outfit, the correct outfit for that, and I wasn't wearing that outfit. I'm wearing the flotilla outfit that the Romulan Republic gives you for when you join. So it was a bit of a mismatch there anyway, so it did look odd. I have removed the helmet, and as you can see, I've got hair now, and I was trying to debate what kind of hair to use. Remember, our character is Rassilon, but he's a very early Rassilon. And so I wanted to throw back to the original Rassilon that you saw in the classic Doctor Who series, who looked, he was an older guy at that time, but he had really white mustache and beard kind of stuff on his face. I'm not really even sure what it was, but it was really huge kind of facial hair, and it was very white, and then he had these really slanty white eyebrows that were really bushy and white, and then so I'm assuming that his hair would have also been very white, and maybe long hair or something. So I'm thinking, well, this is an early Rassilon. He doesn't have the beard yet, but he does have the white hair going, and he's got a ponytail, and so the white hair is just basically a throwback to that white facial hair that I saw on the very first Rassilon that you see in the classic series. I forget which serial that is. Is it the 5 Doctors that you first see Rassilon, or is it the 3? It's not the 3 Doctors. No, it's not. It's the. I think it's the 5 Doctor. The 5 Doctors. I could be wrong. I could be way off on that. I don't know. I'm probably wrong. But there's a serial. It may not even be that. What was it? The 4th Doctor? Who dealt? See, I can't even remember. It's been so long. Oh, so long since I've seen the episodes myself. I don't remember which Doctor actually dealt with that. But anyway, I did look up the picture on Google and tried to just remember what he looked like. So that's the whole theory here. I think he looks good. I think he looks alright. So we'll stick with this for right now. Also, I have put my new ground ability that I got. Remember, if you check out Lieutenant 7, you get a ground ability and a space ability. So here's my ground ability button. It's truck order scan. So I got that now. There you go. And I sold those things that I told you guys I was going to sell in my inventory, and now look, I'm up to 2,765 energy credits. So I got a little bit of EC there. So when we get access to the exchange at level 10, I'll be able to upgrade some of my stuff. I'm not going to bother with it now because we're level 7.5. I'm very close to 10. Might as well just keep what I got, which is Mark II stuff at max. And then when I get to level 10, you see, we can upgrade to Mark IV stuff. So that's why I want to wait till 10 before I upgrade anything or change anything. Alright, so as I was saying about the storyline missions, the first 2 missions are about finding, Romulan refugees and Remans to join our cause. Makes a lot of sense at the beginning of this Romulan faction because it's a disjointed, thing. You got the Tal Shiar out there, you got this Romulan Republic out there, and we need to try to bring people to our side. That makes sense. This is before the founding of New Romulus, so very cool. So now let's see where else the story goes, because I'm sure it's going to have more than just that. Well, hopefully. So we'll see. I don't know myself, but let's see what it's got. We are up to Crossroads. No, we just did Crossroads. We are up to Gasco Blues. Alright, oh, and one thing I also learned from the last mission, a lot of dialogue. Cryptic has really put a lot of dialogue into these new missions. So it gets kind of repetitive, or just kind of, I don't know, long-winded reading all that, but I'll do my best to try to get through the dialogue as quickly as possible while still maintaining the meaning of the story, because there's a lot of dialogue. That last mission, it was just dialogue after dialogue after dialogue. So let's see where else this goes. The Romulan colonists at an old space station have a new leader and are looking for a fresh start. The Romulan Republic could offer that new beginning, but the shadow of the Tal Shiar looms. So here again, Romulan colonists, we're going to try to get them to join our cause, and the Tal Shiar will probably have to deal with them along the way. There's a space station in the Gasco system that we think would be a fine addition to our group. If they agree to join us, we will have an additional base for our militia ships, as well as a supply depot that could make a big difference when we begin construction of a colony. I know there is a group of refugees there. Some of them have been there for years, but they've also had a wave of new residents, including a new commander. I'd like you to go to Gasco and fill out the situation. If you think they'd be a good match for us, you are authorized to extend them an offer. So travel to the Gasco system and the Taldewa sector block and visit the Gasco station. We get skill points, expertise, we get a deflector array, a field stabilized, a new singularity core, new warp core basically for our ship, and it looks like a new bridge officer called Hiven, who is a Romulan male engineering bridge officer. Cool. Alright, so yes, let's accept.
I'm not afraid of the Tal Shiar.
Alright, so let's beam out. We are all ready to go. And let's head for Gasco. We're way up there. Okay, all my buttons are set. Oh yes, I believe, I don't know if I showed you that or not. Yeah, I did respect that power. I got Science Team 1. Oh yes, Viral, my new engineering officer. Emergency power to shields. I did not retrain her or change that yet. I need to look at that, but I did not yet. I'll do it after this mission. So I'm just going to have the emergency power to shield for right now. Just got a lot of shield heals, that's for sure. And of course she's got the ground shield recharge. That will be nifty. Everything else is good. Skill points. Have I spent my skill points? Yes, I did. I am working on weapon proficiency. I've almost got that maxed out. My bridge officer skill points. Let's see. He's maxed there. He's maxed because all I'm using is battle strategies on him. Okay, she needs her skills, which I don't have enough of right now, but I will after this mission. And then I'll put some into Satra. And so there's my power, my new power, emergency power to shields.
Your inventory has a replicator that will allow you to buy and sell items. Press I to open your inventory.
I am aware of that, thank you. Okay. Alright. Begin Gasco Blues. Ah, there's a space station.
The Gasco system. According to our intelligence data, the Empire built this station in the late 23rd century, but abandoned it later when the region was no longer strategically important. Word is some refugees are living in the station now. You know the drill, right? Go to the station, preach the good news, get them on our side. Easy.
Easy, until the Tal Shiar show up, and then we have to show them who's boss. Someone was questioning if my weapons were auto-firing my torpedoes. Let's see, I think they were. I gotta go to the HUD and I gotta show the weapons. I'm gonna put it up here so next time I'll be able to get to it real easy. They are not on auto-fire. Thank you, whoever you were. I forgot your name, but I did read your comment. You're right. They were not on auto-fire, so I'm gonna right-click, and now my torpedoes are on auto-fire. So I've got my new plasma cannons I'm going to try out. I got the turret and my torpedoes now on auto-fire. Thank you. I'm glad you mentioned that, because I would have missed that. Alright. Let's preach the good news. So this is an old station from the 23rd century, although it looks pretty nice. Alright, getting docking codes. They've opened a channel. You are cleared for docking, so this time we're actually going to beam down. We're not going to communicate through the display here. And we're going to take our whole bridge crew with us. Me, 6 of 9, Tovin, Kev, and Satra. So we'll get to see all of our bridge crew together. Interesting that. Maybe that means there's going to be some ground combat if I'm taking my whole bridge crew. That's usually what it means. Alright, welcome to Gasco Station. Our commander has assigned... Why when I beam down, their health is always low, or at least Satra's is low? I don't understand that. Our commander has assigned Tobal to escort you while you're here. Oh, I gotta have an escort. Please speak to him when you're ready. Why does he have a visor? I mean, come on. I mean, I understand Geordi having a visor in the 24th century, but he had upgraded to new eyes, and why would the Romulans have Federation visor technology, and why wouldn't they just upgrade his eyes? I don't get it. Please speak to him when you're ready to leave the transporter room. Yeah, I don't get that, but whatevs. So there's my bridge crew. Satra, Tovin, Kev, and 6 of 9, and yeah, I love the shades on him. It's awesome. So here's Tobal with a visor. Good to have you here. We heard about you from people who lived at the old Sulabon Helix. The station commander has requested that I escort you to his office. I wonder why I need an escort. Yeah, let's go. I don't see anything wrong with that. You should know, however, that the colonists here are happy with the way things are. You'll have a hard time trying to convince them of your cause, but you're welcome to try. Speak with the colonists on the station to convince them. Oh, I gotta talk to the colonists, too. I'll see what I can do to convince them. Oh, yes, Rina Kev. Remember, Tovin Kev's sister, he is looking for her, so every chance I get, I've got to ask about her. Rina Kev? No, there is no one by that name on this station. Oh well, okay. Thank you. I'll talk to the colonists now. Alright, so I can talk to the transporter officer. I really don't want to get involved, okay? Talk to someone else. Wow, okay, fine, jeez. So is he going to follow me, or do I have to follow him? I guess he's going to follow me. That's weird. Nice station. Even though it's an older station, 23rd century, it's a nice station. It looks very, very nice. Alright, talk to Collins. So come back here. Come back. Talk to me. Tal Shiar? Shh, don't say that name. Oh. I bet there's Tal Shiar I can't even say it anymore. Tal Shiar spies on board. Talk to colonists. You're with the town? Look, I don't want any trouble. I can't talk to you. Gee, no one wants to talk. People on Gasco aren't too eager to fight the Tal Shiar. Neither am I, but they're going to come anyway, whether you want to fight them or not. That's the problem we're facing, my friend. Talk to colonists. We don't like trouble out here. We don't need people like you bringing it to our door. I'm not bringing it to your door. It's already here. Well, they're going to anyway. Why don't you understand? That's people. We don't want any trouble. Please just leave us be. They're all going to give me this answer. Can't talk to you. What's in here? This is a turbo lift engineering. We'll wait. This must be sick bay. Look, I'm a doctor. I'm not interested in this war, especially if it means more people in sick bay. I'm not either. Tal Shiar? Shh, don't say that name. We don't want the Tal Shiar to attack here like they did, and I'm getting the same answers over and over again. Well, I'm going to talk to every single person. What was that? Oh, there's a person there. Didn't even see him. We don't want any trouble. Just leave us be. I'm going to talk to every single person whether they like it or not. The mission said to, and I'm going to. I'll go to engineering after I check this upper level. Still getting a little bit of lag where like I turn around or go to a new area or go to a door and the game like stops. It pauses and then continues. That's new. It never used to do that. So I don't know. Talk to colonists. You're crazy if you think anyone wants to fight the Tal Shiar. I don't want you guys to fight the Tal Shiar. I don't want to fight the Tal Shiar. We don't like trouble out here. I'm not bringing it to your door. Are you crazy? The Tal Shiar would wipe us out in an instant. The colonists here aren't eager to fight the Tal Shiar. Why would they be? You might have better luck talking with the commander of the station, though. He has more backbone than most of the people around here. We'll go through engineering. That's the quickest way. Well, in a minute. I'm still talking to colonists. I don't like how the Tal Shiar do things, but I can't see myself fighting them either. Tal Shiar? Shh, don't say that name. They got a lot of plants in here. Am I hearing toss sounds, or is that just me going crazy? Yeah, a little beep beep. I don't know. So that's all that's there. Okay, I did talk to everybody up here then. So engineering we go. I wonder why I have my entire bridge crew. That really concerns me that there's going to be ground combat. Everybody on board. That was a really fast turbo lift. It was like instant. Wow, it's big. Alright. Well, let's talk to these people. It's scary. I can't imagine everything is checking out. I can't talk to you people. Can't talk to you, and I cannot talk to you. And I cannot talk to you. This sort of behavior needs to be locked down. What behavior? Huh. What behavior are you talking about? I didn't see your message thing. Hey, you have to help me, please. That's interesting. I'll wait a second. Where does this go? Administration level. Oh, okay. You have something interesting, but I'm going to wait. Let me talk to everybody else first, and I will come back to you, because you look important. Shame about Hiven, huh? What about Hiven? Who's Hiven? He's always been a loudmouth. If you ask me, he got what he deserved. Whoa, what happened here? Somebody get a spanking? Somebody do a bad thing? What happened? Make sure I can't talk to these people. What sort of readings do you see? Same as before. Something, something, something. I missed it. Let's go down here. I missed her message. Every time I get close to them to read their message, it disappears. Everything is checking out. Oh, odd fluctuations. Oh, I bet there's a cloaked ship nearby. Odd fluctuations. Let's increase power. Support to level 3. Everything is checking out. No problems so far. Does that mean there's going to be a problem soon? Concerning. Alright, who are you? You're going down to the administration level, right? I think my brother is being held down there. His name is Hiven. Okay, so that's Hiven. He wasn't doing anything wrong. He talked back to one of the new guards yesterday. Then he was thrown in the prison. You have to help him. Tobal, is this true? His brother was making insane accusations and causing trouble. He kept saying that one of the guards was with the Tal Shiar. I bet they are. That guard's entire family was killed by the Tal Shiar, Lieutenant. He didn't appreciate it and a fight broke out. Both the guard and the man's brother are in the brig. If you'd like, you could visit them after you're done talking to the commander. Sounds good. Let's keep moving. I'll definitely check that out. That's something to do.
The commander's office is just ahead.
I bet I can resolve that situation and bring these people to my side by doing a good deed, maybe? Well, there's only one door I can go in. They made that choice linear. I love that statue. Look at that. I want that on my ship. Alright, Commander. Welcome, Lieutenant. It's good to meet you. I've heard much about the Tan's fleet and their fight against the Tal Shiar. I know you're here to offer us a chance to help, but perhaps there is a counter-offer you'd be willing to hear. A counter-offer? Ooh, a cutscene.
So good to see you again, my friend.
Hakiv.
It's time for us to talk.
Counter-offer my butt. What is this, a trap?
Surprised?
Yes.
You've been one step ahead of the Tal Shiar, but now your time has run out. Gasco Station belongs to us. Soon the Helix will be ours as well. Your little rebellion is coming to an end. I hope you enjoyed your tour of the station. You and your friends are going to be here for a very long time.
Hakiv! We'll see about that, Hakiv. Don't resist, Lieutenant. So, is he a spy or is he just a sympathizer? What is going on? Don't resist, Lieutenant. Make this easier on all of us. You and your crew will spend some time in our brig, but if you do as you're told, you could be released, maybe even work with the Tal Shiar. There's no reason for there to be any more violence today. The Tal Shiar just want to help us. If you choose to defy us, I will be forced to order my men to fire. Dang, I didn't think the station commander would turn against us. Or be against us. Give the order, Adar. I won't stop fighting. Or no, Adar, come with me. The Tal Shiar are wrong. Interesting. I don't know, which option leads to what, or if it leads to anything different at all. But my character, I'm playing this character as a good character. I am going to have an evil character later on in another playthrough. But this character will be my good character, so I'm going to answer all good questions and see where that leads. I'll do a completely evil character on another playthrough where he's just mean to everyone. No, Adar, come with me. The Tal Shiar are wrong. As much as I would like to believe you, what hope does the Tan have? You and your group have no government, no real laws, no place to live. The Tal Shiar can give me and my people all of that and more. I'll ask you one last time, stand down, and no one will get hurt. I can't do that, Adar. I won't stop fighting. Okay, defeat.
We should free any prisoners, and then get out of here.
Free the prisoners and get out of here. That is my goal. And he's cowering now. Shouldn't I, take him with me or do something? I don't know. Can I shoot him? Oh, I can. Oh, I just killed him. I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but I just shot him to death. Nope, I didn't shoot him to death. My weapons are on stun. Yes, that's what I'm going with. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Everything's on stun. Nobody dies. Yeah, you didn't see that. Alright, well, where are the prisoners? I'm guessing I gotta do this thingamajiggy. Door. Bad. Defeat prison guards. Take their loot and disable that.
Warning. Intruders present in Gasco Station.
Oh,
All
great.
personnel, please seek shelter.
Seek shelter. I'm not the one you need shelter from. It's your own commander. Oh, Heaven.
Hey, I need help.
You're with the Tons group. I heard about you. My name is Heaven. I'm the only one left who will stand up for what's right. And look where it got me. The Tal Shiar took over this station a few days ago. I think it was right after you guys helped those people in the old Suliban Helix. A few of us resisted and got thrown into prison. I'm the only one left alive. Wow, they killed him. Wow. You have to get me and my brother out of here. Don't worry. We have one to beam up.
We've got a problem. Someone in the station activated a magnetic shield. It's blocking all of our attempts to use the ship's transporters. We had civilians who were trying to get to the ship, but now they're stuck too. We need to get to that transporter room, shut down the shield, and save any civilians that need our help.
Great. Make your way back to the transporter room. Grab a weapon, Heaven. You're with us. So he's my 4th bridge officer. Awesome. That's how he becomes bridge officer. You can grab some equipment. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, while he goes and does that, I'm just going to check these rooms out in here. Where does one use the bathroom if you're in prison here? I guess you just don't go to the bathroom. There's no toilets. Of course somebody's gonna leave you a message. Duh, they just beam it out of you. Yeah, okay. I don't know if it's that easy, but sure. Well, let's grab a weapon or whatever. Take kits. Science. Oh, I got a new science kit. Well, I already had that science kit. Bah. It was already free. I didn't need to get it here. So now I got 2 of them that I don't need. They're the same kit, I think. Yeah, they're the same kit. Why does it give you the same kit? No, actually, it's a little bit better. No, wait a minute. It says it has more hit points. That's weird. But, I mean, it's literally the same kit. So, I don't get it. Anyway, okay, whatever. Now Heaven's with me. Cool. Let's go do this thing. Huh, got him in one shot. Almost. Very nice. Let's go, everybody. Got to save the world. Your brother's not there.
Brother.
Oh, there he is. He's dead.
I won't let them get away with this.
Dang, they just killed everybody. Alright, am I gonna have to fight a lot of people here? Yes. Let's get those on that side. We're taking them all. We're gonna win this station back. There's nobody down here. Where'd everybody go? Oh, I guess they took shelter? That's probably it. Nice. Turbo lift to main level. Let's check out. Oh, yep, this room's full of them. Nice. Okay, this room's cleared out. Nobody's in here. Let's go back to that flower room, I guess. Oh, just take care of these. Oh, I'm like really hurt. Heal. Heal thyself. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, come on, people. Save me. Save me. How did I die so fast? What hit me? I don't even know. Need something that fires a little faster. There we go. Before I die again. There we go. That's better. That weapon fires a lot faster. That's nice. My health is so low. Let's check out this room. Where did everyone take shelter at? I wanted to save the colonists, but I don't even see them. Are they all just waiting in the transporter room for me, like a whole army of them? Wow, these sub-commanders are tough. Now I see why I have my whole bridge crew here. I certainly need them. I got some armor and shields. That's nice. Can equip them on them. Yeah, here they all are. Wow. Oh. And here are the bad guys too. Okay, they're hard to kill. Captain's hard to kill. Oh, come on. I was standing right in the plasma fire. What am I thinking? What is that, a intestine? Haggis. Dang. Okay, the captain's hard. But I got him after I died. Oh, Tobin's dead. Tobin, don't die on me. I'm dying. My bridge officers are dying. Everybody's dying. Hail ship. The ship is ready to transport all of the nearby colonists. Let me get this loot. Alright, beam colonists on board. Alright,
We
good.
need to get everyone back to the ship. There are enemy vessels inbound, and the ship is trapped in a tractor beam. Rescuing these colonists won't mean a thing if our ship is blown to pieces.
Got that right. Yep, I knew it. Tal Shiar, show up. Gotta deal with them. I kinda see the formula now.
So you've escaped. How interesting. You really do intend to take this as far as you can, don't you?
Yeah.
No matter. You cannot run from the rest of the Tal Shiar forces in the Gasco. So you've escaped. So you've escaped.
You're next after this.
So you've escaped.
Getting out of here may be tough to move on with this tractor beam.
Battle cloak and... it's so different without that beam. I might put that beam back on because
I thought the
I don't
rumors
know.
of you defeating the Tal Shiar were just that. I've never been so happy.
That wasn't too bad. I really like the rapid, or the constant firing of the beam. I'm just going to use the beam. Plus I get the extra damage from the tactical console I'm using, so...
Warning, ship is under attack.
Nice, nice. Very nice. Get out of the way. Boy, that thing does hurt. When it explodes, it hurts.
Rebellion is doomed.
Everything's on auto fire.
Do you think you can actually
That's a
win?
Daradex. Great. Cloak. The Daradex is going to be tough, but I think I can win, actually. It'll be tough. I'll do my best. Alright. I'm gonna get close and use this on it. Yes, I'm going to beat this Daradex with a Teles shuttle. How awesome is that? Wow. I just did that. I just did that. Yes, I did. You saw it.
Integrity below 75%.
All of you saw it. I just did that. That'll show those Tal Shiar what happens when they cross us. If I see that Hakiv again, I'll make sure he loses more than an eye. I can't thank you enough for the help back there. I don't have much left. Now that Leius is gone, I'm good with the gun, and I know my way around a ship. I'd be honored to stay aboard the Eye of Harmony and help you fight the Tal Shiar. Let's leave the system. There we go, another mission down. That went real nice. Real nice there. Let's turn this in and get our rewards. We had to expect this eventually. The Tal Shiar are actively moving to stop us from gaining more followers, and even Hakiv is involved. The bad news is that we lost Gasco Station. The good news is that the Tal Shiar is taking our movement seriously. That means we're gaining momentum. I'm going to talk to Titan. I think it's time to take real steps toward freedom. Cool.
We're counting on you.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Now I'm 8. I'm at 8. And I get a new officer. So we can look here at our new officer, Hiven. And I thought it said he was a engineer. Romulan, he's science though. I thought he said he was an engineer. I'm confused. Well, I got another science officer. I don't really need another science officer, but I have one anyway. I'll keep him. I probably won't use him, but I will keep him for right now. 6, Tovin, Tetra, and Vero are my officers. Okay. Alright. Cool. Now I got a lot of things. I got some things to sell. I got some things to upgrade on my characters. Ooh, and I got a new singularity core for my ship. Plus 5 to 15 shield power. Plus 5 to 15 shield power. Based on your singularity charge level. And a maximum warp factor of 5.6. And increases your singularity charge rate by 20%. So it increases, I guess, this rate by 20%. That's the charge rate. Well, it's better than what I'm using right now, which is just a standard Singularity Warp Core standard. And plus it has a modifier called Sing A. I guess that's the charge level it's talking about. Read a little bit about it. Field stabilizing singularity core increases maximum shield power by 5. Shield power, maximum factor from 6 increases by 20. It also says, I wonder if it really does increase my warp speed. Let's see what my warp speed is right now. I'm at 6.11. So if I put it on, is that going to change my warp speed? Let's find out. Anyway, I'll have a better warp core, so that's always good. More shield power is nice. 6.81, so it does increase my sector space travel. That is nice. So there we go. That actually made a useful effect, at least in sector space. And it will increase my shield power level by 5, so that's nice. And I guess it'll increase the charge level of my thingy here. That's also nice. So that's a good upgrade right there. I like that. I like the this whole warp core singularity upgrade thing. Alright, I'm going to look at my other stuff. I got to get my characters upgraded as much as I can with what I have. Sell the rest, and then we'll do the next mission. So thank you all for watching that mission. That was a lot of fun. Gasco Blues. And we have 1, 2, 3, only 3 missions left. And that'll take us to level 10. So very cool. Thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.